Hello, I'm Stephen Cole with the main stories here on Al Jazeera. The unfolding political drama in the United Kingdom continues after the Prime Minister Gordon Brown announced he'll step aside as Labour leader by September. The news comes as the Liberal Democrats begin formal negotiations with the Labour Party about forming a coalition. Meanwhile, the Conservatives have offered the Lib Dems a referendum on electoral reform in an attempt to woo them to their side.
If it becomes clear that the national interest, which is stable and principled government, can be best served by forming a coalition between the Labour Party and the Liberal Democrats, then I believe I should discharge that duty to form that government, which would, in my view, command a majority in the House of Commons in the Queen's speech and any other confidence votes. But I have no desire to stay in my position longer than is needed to ensure the path to economic growth is assured.
The political developments in the United Kingdom, coupled with a $1 trillion deal to safeguard the euro, has had a positive effect on global markets. Markets across Europe and Asia rose on hearing the news the EU and IMF had approved $960 billion to stave off a crisis in the eurozone. A massive bailout package, or pledge, was announced to prevent Greece's debt problems from spreading to other countries which use the euro. At least 80 people have been killed in a series of attacks across Iraq. 2 suicide car bombers struck outside a clothes factory in the southern town of Hilla. As rescue workers attended to the victims, another attacker blew himself up. Earlier in the day, there were shootings in Baghdad. Mike Hanna is there.
As evening fell, more reports of attacks were received. A car bomb in Basra claiming a number of lives, and more attacks on checkpoints here in Baghdad. The attacks are on an unprecedented scale.
In the Philippines, people have voted in presidential, congressional and local elections. Officials say there was a massive turnout, but the day was disrupted by technical problems caused by the new electronic voting system, which meant delays at the polling stations. And with 50,000 candidates to choose from, voting was far from straightforward. Marga Ortigas is in Manila.
Now this is how long the ballot is, and it isn't just one side that the voters have to fill in, but 2. The Commission on Elections has only allocated an estimated 10 minutes per voter to fill in both sides, and it's already taken many here much longer than that.
And don't forget, you can watch Al Jazeera online. Go to our website, aljazeera.net/English, and click on the video icon on the right-hand side. Well, those are the top stories in Al Jazeera. I'm Stephen Cole. A goodbye to you.